We've already made our way into the second round of the Rugby World Cup, and while many sides have already impressed the viewers with their amazing rugby ability, some are still yet to impress. One of those sides are Tonga, who are set to make their first mark on the tournament today as they take on Ireland in their opening matchup. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back along to your home of rugby as we keep up with Match of the Day from the Rugby World Cup. Today is day 6, and Ireland are into their second match of the tournament, taking on Tonga, who are there for match number 1. Ireland obviously started off their campaign in emphatic fashion, destroying the Romanians on their way to a big round 1 victory. Today, though, shouldn't be quite as easy of a task for them as they take on a Tonga team full of professional and high-flying athletes. Have a look at the two teams' name for today. It's Ireland that have gone, well, nothing short of the best they have to offer. All the big guns are there, so look out for what they can put together. The big boys up front, Fisihui, Tamiafuna, especially will set this game up with their bookends of the front row, and then it is the big boys in the rest of the pack. Lausi, Fifita, hello Funua, Talatui as well as Fire Fifita, the former All Black, going up against plenty of explosive ability. The likes of Armani, Van der Fleer, and the ever-impressive Tide Byrne will be in the forward jumper for Ireland. That's where this battle will be certainly won and lost. There is plenty of explosiveness. The former All Black, another one of Augustine Pulu, will wear 9 for Tonga up against Conor Murray, and then a big battle. Johnny Sexton, yep, he's playing in this one too, and he'll go up against William Havili. The back line's got explosive players all over the place, so look out for the likes of Solomoni Kata, James Lowe going head-to-head in the 11 jumpers. Of course, their opposites, Talmud Biel and Mac Hansen, sure to be exciting as well. Midfield battle is Aki and Aki, Bundy versus Peter, and of course, Ringrose taking on Malachi Fikantoa, another former All Black. Speaking from All Blacks, Charles Piatel also makes his name up at 15, and he goes one-on-one with Hugo Keenan. Plenty of matchups to look out for in this game as Ireland and Tonga will look to set this tournament up further with points on the board. The bench is somewhere where both sides certainly do fall off, but it's the Tongas who are going with a 6-2 split on the bench. Just Takalua and Anisi, the backline replacements for the team. Expect to see plenty of time on the field for the likes of Byrne and Henshaw. Those guys will want to be swapped out for some of the more experienced high minutes campaigners you'll see in the starting lineup. There's plenty of ability in Henderson as well, and of course Herring, who played in the opening match for Ireland, will be expected to put in some minutes again tonight. The two sides look set for kick-off. If you're new to the game, it is of course Tonga playing in the red, it will be Ireland in the green. And it will be William Havili to get things underway, and it is a resumption of Pool B, the opening match for Tonga. And an easy reception down to the 22 for Ireland, who you'd expect to play a nice simple game early on as Murray gets it perfectly off to Doris. Here we go, Keenan up in the line as they break it off for the first time tonight as well. Armani, beautiful ball to Mac Hansen, and this could be the opening try already. Mac Hansen gives the ball down the right wing, and that is an exquisite start from the Irish. Wow, out of nothing, hesitancy to commit to the defensive effort from Tonga. There was Keenan, popped it back, and just a couple of big runs here. Armani got caught down, but it was the plays before that where the Irish just sat off, keeping the ball alive, not letting the ball die. And a lack of aggression from the Tongans to really put the pressure on. And remarkably, an early try to Mac Hansen has iced it up. Has given the Irish an early 5-0 lead. Here is Sexton's kick is away to the left. Unsuccessful after a big scoring night in the opening game of the World Cup against Romania. Johnny Sexton can't add 2 more to his tally. So completely against what the Tongans would have liked here. A side that love to get up on top early. A side that loves to get their backs up, get involved in the game and put pressure on their opposition. Something they've failed to do in the early minutes of this fixture. Although they may be seeing a little bit of change of direction here, a bit of possession on their side, they do. Now what can they do? Pulu through to Tali Tui. They pop the back to centre field. Here's Pulu again. Tali Tui once more. Havili, loose inside ball. Looking for those inside lines. The change of direction. certainly somewhere that Tonga look like they're going to attack. Here's Pulu. Now going out to the back line of Harvey.
Release.
Who takes the defence on. Quick ball coming back there for Fafita. Big tackle on Big Ben Tommy Afuna. Short line to the forward. Now straight through. Lego Fafita. Oh, he just about got away with that. Turnover from Ireland. And now the broken defensive line. Mac Hansen's got another chance. Way on the right hand wing. And so ball's knocked on. Just about easier for Ringrose to hang on to that one. Now here comes Tonga.
Advantage over.
Halvili up to halfway. Advantage is quickly over. Here's a chance for Talmudbiao away to Sam Lousi. He's held up in the tackle from Omani. And Tonga on halfway again. Now looks to spread it to the left-hand side. They get it nicely out to Solomon Kata. A powerful runner is Kata. And he races his way up to the 22. Good tackle on the back from Keenan. Short side from Tonga once more. Pop back, Alafanua. And of course, Clive Fafita combining once more. But Ireland get the turnover and the pressure's on now. Tamupia's got a run. James Lowe's around the outside. Support coming across. But not needed. Charles Piatel helping with the shepherding from Talmudpiao to bundle James Lowe into touch. 20 minutes gone. A fiery start for Ireland has been pegged back very quickly from the Tongans. Leva Fafita has got it down for Tonga. Now, they backline this time. They do use the backline. It's the midfield of Malakai Fikitawa. Waiting for it there. This Havili. Pulu for us receiver. A bit of a change up there. And some numbers in the backline as well. As Peter King slips through. Can he find them support out on the left-hand side? Looks for Cutter. Can't find them. Takes the ball to ground. Pulu goes short to Cutter. He opens up. Big hard running. And a knock-on coming from Fafita once more. Promising a lot in attack here, Tonga, but not delivering enough just yet for them. Murray does well. Out through Callagher. Options here. Oh, that one's been spilled from Keenan. But we will be going back to the earlier knock-on.
Crouch.
Fafita in the second
Bind.
row.
Set.
Scrum to back down. Ireland to feet. Conor Murray puts it. And it's a strong one too from Ireland. 60 out from the line. They go short. Sexton runs hard for turning it back. And a big tackle there. Dumping James Ryan in a flash. Murray picks and goes himself. Oh, he's drawn it nicely. And found out to Keenan. Kicks ahead. Looking for the chase of Hansen. There's no chance. Piatel. And of course, Talmudpiao back there as well. Kicked away from Piatel. Over the head of everyone. And finding plenty of space here on Conor Murray. Not many red jerseys getting back there for Tonga. So Ireland will take their time with it. Aki through the backs. And eventually Sexton takes it to ground. Pick and go from Murray. He's thrilled. Big tackle. Fikitawa up on him like an absolute flash. Murray holds it out this time. Callagher, Damies, now goes wide to Lowe. Beautiful inside ball for James Lowe. And here goes Ringrose up once more. Down that left-hand edge. Good tackle from Piatel. He needs to get back quickly. Big hit! Oh, Pulu taking down his opposite number, Murray in a heap. No way through there for Conor Murray. And Tonga will fight for the ball once again. Gaamu to throw, he's lost it in the back. Well, that is a big turnover there from James Ryan. Hides in the lineouts. And getting the big turnover for Ireland as they charge on the back of the driving maul of Ryan. Murray, he looks like he's gone for a drop goal here. Places it down nicely. And it's gone short, hitting the upright. And going dead in goal. That could well be half-time. We'll look to the referee here as he decides what actually happened. And says, in the end, it is irrelevant because it's half-time whether Tonga put it in or it was Ireland. That is the break. And what an intriguing matchup it's been. One phase saw Ireland take the lead through a Mac Hansen break down the left-hand edge after a continuous passage of passing. Now, since then though, it's been all Tonga who have dominated possession and territory, yet they've failed to get on the board. That's something they must clean up in the second 40 minutes. First time tonight for Sexton to be kicking off the match. As his side defensively has done the job very nicely so far. Picked up right on the touchline there. from Nalgamo. And unfortunately for Tonga, he has been spilt over the line from Kelleher, who will now throw to a full 7-man line out to the middle. Stolen by Tonga. That is a big play. Sam Lousy. Now here's Pulu, drops it off short. Hard charging on the line for Vaifavita. Needs to get involved more in the game. Now he's Tommy for no. It's the big man Nalgamo. He's got no flow away. Beautifully to Havili. William Havili in acres of space. Does he have the legs to go all the way? He is just short. Agonisingly close for Tonga. Pulu. Wide try. Solomoni Kata. And Tonga are back in the game. And they tie it up with one moment of brilliance from Pula Nalgamo, finding it to William Havili. Good recycling. Visihoy in there quickly. And that ball from Peter Aki found the pocketed chest of Solomoni Kata. What a moment for Tonga. They pounded away at the Irish line for 30 minutes in the first half. Now, so quickly, they've got the reply on the board and they get the conversion to boot. 7 points to 5. Tonga leading Ireland here in their Pool B opening clash. Well, this is not a bad Irish side. They can't afford to give an inch here. Yes, Tonga pulled the kickoff down very nicely early on, but this may have just sparked something in this Irish team as they get a good early ruck turnover. Murray goes for a bit of a run. Looks to get around the outside, but can't do so. Slow ball coming back here from Ryan. Oh, that's a high shot. Got to be careful there. Nalgamo's done so well so far. Set piece work's been good. Around the park he's been excellent. But that one high will give Ireland a chance to take the lead back. And that is exactly what they are lining up to do. Jonathan Sexton, 40 metres out, slightly to the right. Eats these ones for breakfast and delivers yet again for Ireland. 8 points to 7, the flags go up. Confidently and calmly, Jonathan Sexton delivers and goes back to restart. This Irish team, they know what this is all about. They know what they've got to do. As Bundy Aki it is this time, who pulls the kick-off down for Ireland. Murray goes short. There's a rear touch for Andrew Porter, but he's found the support lines very well. Van der Flair trying to bust his way through. But Tonga, numbers so early to the breakdown, they've turned the ball over. Now Pulu. Here's a charging run and a very good one from Tommy Afuna. Hard man to put down when he gets those legs pumping. Pulu again with another short little stab round the right hand side of the breakdown. Short pass. And almost rumbling way through there was Halafudua. Now is Pulu and throws to saver. Oh, that's Steve Pulu. Oh, he needs further support. Only in Visihoy decided to hang on. Havili again, short place to the forwards and another strong run. Halafudua coming firmly into this game as it wears down. Here's Pulu. Short carry, driven backwards. Good tackle from Omani. Wide ball from Fafita. Even wider from Tommy Afuna. Havili goes out to Fikatoa. Aki back inside. The ball's knocked on from Tonga. So promising as they search wide for Solomoni Kata. Unable to find the reward. That was the man they wanted. Bit of a mix-up there.
Crouch.
From Aki and Fikatoa.
Bind.
Fikatoa wanted to go wide to counter. Aki wanted to come back into Piantel. In the end, the move very swiftly broke down as a solid scrum here from Ireland. Putting it perfectly on the line. Sexton gets involved as Ring
Advantage.
Rose, and the ball's knocked on from Keenan. Oh my goodness me. Not very often Ireland are wasteful like this. So that was a nice flowing set piece. Sexton did well. First up dummy, found Ringrose. Went to the left edge where Keenan was lining up with James Lowe. But couldn't handle the heat on the pass. Tonga have a chance to fight back for their lead. 8-7 the score. Set piece inside the 22. Augustine Pulu holds it in. Now Havili, very similar sort of play here. Fekitoa running around the outside. Malakai Fekitoa 5 short. Saving tackle from Hugo Keenan. Pick and go, right in the line. Breakdown's there. Tonga is short by a millimetre. Short ball, Fissinghoi! And Sankfran Fissinghoi scores. The hard running loose head prop. Dots down for Tonga. And the lead is back for the Pacific Island nation. How good was this? A lot of pressure taken on there from Vaifafita. And then look at the power from Siegfried Fissinghoi, who ran at that from very deep, hit it perfectly, and went through the defence untouched to score the second Tongan try. Well, this is the sort of rugby we love to see, and surprising from Tonga. As the conversion is nailed from William Havili. And the Tongans lead this one 14 points to 8. It's a 6-point buffer with 9 minutes to play. A far cry from the opening match for the Irish. Will they pile on the points for fun? Today, they're under pressure. And although Tonga have been far from the best team out there, they have taken their second half chances. And they are certainly in with a chance to win this game. It's an uncharacteristic Eriksson. Look out, here comes Fekitoa once more. Breaking tackles, finding out to Talmoipiao! And Talmoipiao will go! Down the right wing! Try to Tonga! Game, set, match! What a finish for the Tongans! They've come into this game, come into the tournament, absolutely roaring. And they have put Pool B on notice with an emphatic victory against the Irish. Malakai Fekitoa, brilliant work to beat and cover defenders. And then unleash the powerful run of Talmoipiao down the wing to give Tonga what will be another famous World Cup victory. Well, this kick may be a touch irrelevant here for Havili, and thankfully so for their sakes, as it's gone well wide. But how about the run? Alpha Sepa Talmoipiao with a quality finish, all created though. Malakai Fekitoa breaking tackles and shaming defenders. That's what he does. What a take there from Aki. Bundy Aki off the kickoff. Chance for Ireland to get a little bit of respect back in the scoreline. And they do it nicely. Ringrose, left-hand side, James Lowe, one to beat the corner, Lowe's over! James Lowe scores! And there may be hope for Ireland yet. Is there a restart? Hold on to your hats. This one could go deep. Time is off. What a take from Bundy Aki off the kickoff. Very quickly spread wide, tight burn, perfectly to Ringrose. And then taking on Pierce out of the corner. James Lowe, once they were oppositions, not only on the Super Rugby paddock, but now on the international one as well. Sexton needs this kick. The lead is 6. We will not get a restart as Sexton delivers, and the lead of 4 will stay for Tonga. And will not be enough. Tonga pull off a famous win. What a day, what a tournament, what a result. Tonga, after a slow start, have delivered a quality second half display. Conceding within the opening couple of minutes, they fought, they clawed, and they dragged themselves right to the end. 3 tries to 2. The wingers for Ireland, Lowe and Hansen with one apiece. Sexton a conversion and a penalty goal. As for Tonga though, Fissinghoi, great try from him, close range. Solomon Kata on the left wing. And of course, Talmoipiao on the right, finishing it off in the end. It was a good night for Havili as well, picking up a couple of kicks on his way to a decent nighting out for the young number 10. And look at the stats. Well, Tonga, they delivered. They had all the promise at the half, and they have finally turned it into a performance. More ball, more territory, and more of that to work with. Very much less on defence, and a lot of good work from the back line to really get themselves going forward. What a display it's been. What an outstanding result for Tonga. And to think Rugby Challenge 4 thought that this could happen. I thought it was going to go bad as soon as Ireland scored early, but they pulled it back and then put it into their favour. What a result here for this match from Pool B. Hopefully many more like it to come. What actually happens out there on the field, we're finding out right now as this match goes on. Ireland, though, heavy favourites to get this job done. I'll be back again for plenty more from the Rugby World Cup, as well as matches from day 7. So make sure you keep around for that one coming away very, very soon as well. But until next time, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the rugby, and I'll see you next time. Take care.